Hello, that's Greg.
Hello, welcome to Tea and Toast. I'm Greg.
I'm Jason, and today we're talking about completely useless things. No, it's not all about you, Greg.
I'm David Asloff. Don't haggis the Hoff and don't hassle the Hoff. You're watching Tea and Toast.
I've got to be honest, this was actually Greg's idea. And it's a good one.
Only because one of the items we came across when we was looking for something in the... Long story short, I'm moving house, waiting for our house to be built. Sounds very posh, doesn't it? It's not. But waiting for our house to be built, so we're buying everything new. And one of the items I came across when we were looking for this particular item, and it's ridiculous. And then I thought, let's do some more. And this is what we came up with.
None of that made sense.
It did.
We're talking about things that have been invented to solve problems that don't actually exist.
And what you said.
Like our first thing that we're going to talk about, Greg, which is the thing that inspired this section. The LG InstaView fridge.
This is how it started. So we're looking for a brand new fridge freezer, and I randomly typed in one of our big local department stores here, fridge freezer, and I put the most expensive one first, and this came up.
Was that because you want to buy the most expensive?
I just like to have a look before we start.
Before you buy the cheapest one?
Of course, yeah, and then press low to high. And this came at £5,500 English pounds. This is £5,500 for a fridge.
Now, we call these American fridge freezers over here because they're like double fridge freezer size, big ones. What do you call them in America? Just fridge freezers or refrigerators?
Oh yeah, refrigerator, isn't it?
So what's special about this particular refrigerator, Greg?
Oh well, you don't know when you look at it, Jason. It just looks quite suave and sophisticated.
Normal.
Nice.
But what happens?
Well, Jason.
Shall I play the ad and then we'll talk about it?
Which ad are you playing though? Because there's one particular long one that goes on for 2 minutes.
No, not the long one, just the short one, Greg.
Okay, go on then.
Here we go.
Now, Jason, that advert that you've shown isn't the one I saw when I first saw this particular wonderful, cracking invention of a fridge. The one I saw was they advertise it on saving time and saving electricity because you don't open the door as much.
Well, I mean...
You lose cool air, which generates more electricity.
I don't know about you, Greg, but I pretty much know what is in my fridge. There's probably a few surprises at the back that have been there longer than they should be, but I pretty much know what's there. I open the door and go, I need some milk. Thanks very much, there you go. Put the milk in my tea, put the milk back in the fridge, close it. I don't need a window in my fridge to go, where's my milk? Oh, glad I had that there.
And also, whose fridge is that organised? Everything's shoved in, so if you double knock it and you see in there, you're just going to see butter squashed up against it and everything, aren't you?
It's just the most ridiculous thing ever.
And here's the other thing, Jason. When do you think the first fridge was invented?
I don't know, Greg.
We're talking hundreds of years probably, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've coped all right, haven't we?
Without a window.
Without a window.
Yeah.
How on earth do they think this is going to sell? I want one. I really want one.
Well, you only need to read some of the comments on YouTube and stuff. There's people who are saying this fridge has changed my life. What? So you can... I bet every time you walk past your fridge you just go, oh yeah, it's still there.
I always imagine... I read one comment, someone saying, imagine you've been on a bed all day on your first date, and you get in, you have a meal, and you go up to it, and nothing happens, and you're just knocking at the fridge for 20 minutes.
Do you know what I would do? But don't do this because it's extremely dangerous. But I would love to get inside the fridge and then, like, when your wife knocks on the window, yeah, you're there going...
I like that. I like that. That's brilliant.
Let's get one and do that.
Where are we going to put it?
Where are we going to get £5,500 from?
Let's see one of them crowdfunders.
A Kickstarter for
We-
the LG InstaView.
We need this fridge, ladies and gentlemen. This could change our
I
life.
reckon it'll fit there.
What, this whole back wall?
Yeah.
I just don't. Do you know what the thing is? This is how it started. My head going. They would have had a team putting this together, of paid people to do this.
Somebody at LG has walked up to their fridge one day and gone, "Wish I could see inside without having to open the door."
I can't be bothered to open this door.
That is the LG InstaView refrigerator.
It's such hard work opening this door every day. Oh, and the best of it is, once they've looked in, they're going to open it
I
anyway.
know. Let's move on.
Let's.
I've got a question for you, Greg. What's the matter?
Have you
No. But it's funny you should say that. Is flatulence a problem in your marriage?
You need to do that properly, Jason. Do it again. Do it like a proper. Go on. Go on.
Is flatulence a problem in your marriage?
Yeah, Karen, you're supposed to.
Do you need something to help with those bedtime smells? Then what you need is the Better Marriage Blanket. The Better Marriage Blanket. I'm going to say no more. I'm just going to play the advert.
Play it, Jason.
And then we will talk.
Play it now.
It's the problem in the marriage bed that no one likes to talk about. Maybe that's why they call it silent but deadly. Well, now there's a real solution to a very real problem. Introducing the Better Marriage Blanket. On the outside, the Better Marriage Blanket looks and feels just like a soft, warm comforter. But on the inside, it contains a layer of activated carbon fabric, the same type of fabric used by the military to protect against chemical weapons. Flatulence molecules easily pass through the cotton shell and are harmlessly absorbed into the layer of carbon fabric. Even when used on top of bed sheets, offending molecules are absorbed before anyone knows they're there. So whether you or your spouse suffers from a health issue or just the occasional disagreeable meal, you owe it to your marriage to try the Better Marriage Blanket. It makes a great wedding gift or anniversary gift too.
Well, I've ordered one. And another one. for you.
Jason,
What?
I've had one for 20 years now.
The Better Marriage Blanket, Greg. Basically,
My wife says to me, "You never fart." That's what she says. I never fart. And
she doesn't know.
I'm a
'cause you've got
gentleman.
Better Marriage
I always
Blanket.
say I'm a gentleman.
It is made of the same stuff the military uses
That's the line,
to
isn't
cover
it?
their chemical weapons.
I thought it meant all the blokes in the army barracks, they get covered up by one because they're so worried about all the other blokes worrying about
No,
the
this
smell.
stuff, Greg, protects us from chemical weapons leaks.
And you're lying on it, ladies and
And
gents.
also, farts. I mean, where's the fun in that? Because
There's nothing better, is there, than lying in bed and you go, "Night, love. Good night. Love you. Love you. Night."
and then you pull the covers over the head. Yeah, nobody wants one of them Better Marriage Blankets.
I love the way they call it Better Marriage, though. I mean,
It's not something that I've, like, sometimes, I mean, she never watches this anyway, but I'm sure Tracy will forgive me for saying that sometimes she may let her little pal up in bed. I don't ever remember thinking, "Oh, I wish I had a blanket that got rid of that smell."
next time we come around yours for a family night or whatever, Jason, this is the episode I'm going to play. Not that we watch us.
Oh,
That's
there's
ridiculous.
worse things I've said about her in other episodes.
True, very true. You see, I mean, I've recently had a child, as everyone knows. Nothing smells worse than their particular poops, shall
The
we say.
things that your children do as they grow up are the grossest things you'll ever see anyway, so a little fart in bed is nothing.
Yeah, Mia's is becoming a bit more solid now. Just to make you aware, everyone. Mia update. Yeah, solid, thick, and very smelly.
Nice. Greg, you know when we played golf?
Oh, on the 18-course fairway thingy.
Clearly Greg has never played golf.
I've played crazy golf.
Not the same.
It's-
I used to play quite a bit of golf.
Did you?
Yeah.
Perhaps I should start then, because I'll beat that. That, like, when you said I play a lot of squash, and then I've beaten you every game
I
of that.
think this would be useful in squash too. Here,
That is genius idea, Jason.
here's the advert, Greg.
Brace yourself, ladies and gents.
Drank a lot of water. I really have to go. People are waiting to tee off, and there's no restroom out here.
Guys, how many times has this happened to you? Come on, you know you can't hold it in that long. Don't worry, I've got the perfect gift for you. Introducing the Euro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief. Created by a board-certified urologist, it looks like an ordinary golf club, but it contains a special reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself. The Euro Club comes with a special towel to keep your privacy, and it appears to everyone that you're just checking out your club. At first it seems comical, but believe me, when you really have to go, it's a lifesaver. Sanitary, leak-proof, easy to clean, and no more embarrassing moments in the bush.
The Euro Club, Greg. Not Euro as in European, Euro as in urine.
European.
European. Didn't even know it.
European.
Maybe we don't have to do your joke after this bit now. Anyway, that's the thing that you never knew you needed on the golf course, isn't it?
Tell me this then, because you've played golf properly. You've played on the proper 18,
Yeah.
whatever. Would you ever do that? And now, bearing in mind, you've got to keep using it after with the water, the urine swinging about. It's there. In the actual top end of the club.
I wouldn't use one of those clubs now, Greg. Because most golf courses, 18 holes, will have a little toilet somewhere about halfway round. So if you can't hold it till then, I suppose if you're getting on in years like that gentleman was. However, I'm sorry to tell you this, but most golfers will probably just go in the bush like that guy did, somewhere along the golf course.
Have they released a second version of this?
No?
Well, like for the other one, you need.
For a number 2?
Yeah, I mean that'd be a whole different ball game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think so, Greg.
You'd need quite a big bat for that one, wouldn't you?
But what if you've
Bat.
got your Euro Club but forgotten your little apron towel?
Can't believe you didn't have a go at me for saying bat.
Not bothered.
Huh.
What if you forgot your little towel thing
What tell thing?
on the advert? He covered it all up with a towel, didn't he, while he was relieving himself?
You wouldn't use that anyway, would you? You just go in the bush, fill it up, come back out, and then swap clubs with your best mate.
See, I could think of a better use for that club. Put a bit of whiskey in it.
He's constantly drinking, this bloke here.
I don't even like whiskey.
Is JD.
Vodka.
Oh, JD vodka. That's how much we drink.
But it would be... I think that would be a much better use of it. Have a little nip on the way round. Because in this country, when we play golf, it's not like the big golf dream on the TV when you see people playing courses in Florida and it's all sunny and beautiful all the way round and they've got their visors on. Most of the time here, it's actually
Freezing.
persisting it down.
Well, it is now.
Yeah.
Some of this is.
But being British, as we are, stiff upper lip and all of that, we go out on the golf course anyway, even when it's raining.
You'd look a bit silly though, wouldn't you? I mean, it's quite a long club, isn't it? And you're lifting it up doing that.
I mean, it has to be long for a reason. I'd need a long one. Because I have a lot of wee.
No, I'm
Drink a lot.
just thinking of you drinking from the club
I'm
every
not
2
gonna drink
minutes.
the urine.
No, when you put the whiskey
Oh.
in it. So you're drinking the...
You would look a bit ridiculous, wouldn't you?
I mean, so if there's a team behind you playing every 10 minutes and they're catching up with you at every other hole or something, and he's there still going, what's he doing with that club?
But you wouldn't look as ridiculous as you do when you use it for its actual purpose.
Especially when you have a poo in it.
Disgusting. Oh, how I've missed this.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? When we do retro collectors, we don't slip one of these on, do we? In?
Goodness.
What? You haven't done me a new card yet, mate.
Can you just get on with it?
Do you want to have a preview?
It's blank again.
It's professional. Yeah, but it's on here. Don't look. Jason, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Just read it from the card. Wake up. Oh, you just...
Psyching myself.
Okay. Jason, Donald Trump... Oh, it's political. We don't do political on here. Donald Trump wants to ban the sale of shredded cheese. He wants to make America great again. See, when I say great, I don't mean G-R-E-A-T, I mean the one.
Studio line from L'Oreal. Sculpt, hold, control, mousse, that shake, body, that's great. Fixing spray, fix quick for tricks, sprints, lifts.
Sculpt your hair any way you like it. Studio line.
There's a great new cereal from Kellogg's that's just for kids. Big kids. New Kellogg's Toppers. Grown-up shredded whole wheat with a yummy, scrummy sweet topping on the top. New Kellogg's Toppers for the big kid in you.
I have to say, Jason, we've done a kitchen, we've done a retro collectors, we've done tea and toast. We're on fire.
Not really, we missed a week, didn't we, the other week?
That was your fault.
Yeah, I was poorly. But anyway.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, how are you feeling now, alright?
Alright, yeah, thanks for your concern.
I know,
3 weeks later.
I didn't mean to, sorry mate. It's because I'm grumpy.
Where's Happy?
No, it's grumpy, but I've got a cool look apparently.
Anyway, it's time for the Wall of Fame. It's time for the Wall of Fame.
Hey, is that because you can't put the music in? Because you're going to get flagged?
I mean, that was that good, they'll probably recognise it anyway.
I mean, I like it. When did you think of this then?
Just before we started recording.
You didn't do that in rehearsals?
Anyway, Donna has been on the Wall of Fame.
For a month.
For a couple of weeks because we didn't do a Tea and Toast Saturday. So now you know what time it is, Donna. It's time for you to get flushed. There you go. Get flushed.
Get flushed?
We've got a new one. There it is.
That there isn't a reflection that you're seeing. It's on the actual picture of the flash.
This is Christian Jones, Greg. Is he related to
Jones?
Indiana? Yeah.
Oh, that's marvellous.
Thanks. He would like us to point out that this is from the 80s. And point out. He's got a standard lace doily on the back of the chair there. Why did people do that?
Oh yeah, why was that a thing?
I think, and this is quite serious, I think it's from the days when the men used to wear Brill cream in the hair all the time, and they'd sit on the sofas and get Brill cream on the chair, so
that's some.
people would put the doily on there so they could just wash the doily and protect the chair.
I didn't know I was doing facts for you.
That's
amazing. Oh, you made it up?
I think it's true though.
Well, I mean, that's amazing, Jason.
Amazing Jason. There's a new section. Anyway, Christian, thanks for sending in your picture. You will be on the wall for all of next week's episode. And then you, my friend, will get flushed.
Pardon?
Get flushed.
Get flushed.
There you go. Oh, there's a big spider up there.
Oh my god, look at the size of him, Jason. You like spiders, don't you?
Not a big fan, gotta be honest. Anyway, that is it for Tea and Toast. If you would like a chance to appear on the Wall of Fame, appearing on the Wall of Fame.
We harmonise then as well.
I'm not sure that's what you call it. Then send us a picture to tnt@totgoo.com. If it's of you in the 80s, that's great. Or if it's just of you having your dinner or stroking your cat, send it in.
Then we don't want it. What? Yeah. Why would we want people eating the dinner, stroking a cat?
Anyway, send your messages to tnt@totgoo.com. That's tnt@tot.com.
It doesn't have to be in capitals.
It does not.
I got you. That was bang on the middle. That was.
That's getting harder.
It wasn't. I never hit you there. Look. I hit you there. Look.
All right. Thanks very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Somebody commented on one of our videos the other day. How can we get these guys more subscribers?
Oh, bless you.
Well, you could just comment, like, subscribe and share our videos with all of your friends and ask them to subscribe. That would be brilliant.
We do read all the comments.
We do read all the comments.
Don't like all of them,
Thank
but we do
you.
read them.
Thank you very much for interacting with us. We'll see you again next time on Who Knows? Could be kitchen, could be retro collectors, could be tea and toast.